Shalom, back with part 4. I'm going to close it out here, right, in part 4. Again, so why, if these Amalekites, these Edom, the white man, if they're the chosen people, why are they going to make war with the Lamb? All right, as well as hide from it. And that's what we're going to cover now a little bit, all right, to close out. And we'll start here at verse Amos 9:2. And though they dig into hell, which is them with their multi-billion-dollar bunkers, okay, the clefts of the rock, all that, they even have underwater bunkers, people. All right, so though they dig into hell, then shall my hand take them. And though they climb up to heaven, thence, meaning up into the stars, right? And again, nobody's ever been to the moon, people. All right, that's just BS. That's a fairy tale. All right, have they gone into space? Yes. But there's a certain point they can't go beyond, which they like to call the Van Allen belts. They're the radiation belts. They can't get beyond that point. All right? All right. So, and though they hide themselves in the top of Carmel, right? Mount Carmel, all right? You know, again, these places in the rocks, okay? All right, I will search and take them out thence, and though they be hid from my sight in the bottom of the sea, again, they have underwater bunkers, then will I command the serpent, and he shall bite them. Yeah, Leviathan, all right? And remember, all things obey the Lord's will. That's Escalate the years, Sirach 18:3, and we'll get to that, all right? Give me a minute. All right, this is Revelations, the 6th chapter. And heaven departed as a scroll, all right, when it is rolled together, and every mountain and island were moved out of place. And the kings of the earth, the great men and the rich men, right, the elites, right, and the chief captains and the mighty men, right, the military, every bondman and every free man hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountain. Again, why are they hiding from the Lord if they're supposed to be the chosen people, right? Right? They call themselves, right? Joos, right? They call themselves the people, right? Amalekites, right? The white man, right? Esau, right? Why are they hiding themselves? So they hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountain, and said to the mountains and the rocks, fall on us, and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb. Hello? Hello? Why are they hiding from him? I thought they're supposed to be the chosen people. All right? For the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand? The only ones that are going to be able to stand, all right, as it says, what is that? Isaiah 46:10. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation. Only the elect of Israel are going to be able to stand, okay, because they're rooted and grounded in these scriptures, okay, as being in the heavens. Give me a minute. Yeah. You see this? Articles here. It came out, a little over a week ago, all right? Some are written maybe 5 days ago, all right? Europe accuses, right, the EU, right, European Union, accuses U.S. of profiting from war. The EU officials attacked Joe Biden over sky-high gas prices, weapons sales, and trade, as Vladimir Putin's war threatens to destroy Western unity. You see that? Meanwhile, and again, these people, they make their money from war. All right? You understand that, people? Right? They're in the business of selling armaments, right? To the nations, right? So they make money even from war itself, not just in the armaments. All right? Okay? How gas prices have risen, right? All this stuff, inflation, okay? Well, they're going to see the light. The EU and NATO they're going to eventually join Russia and China in coming against America, Babylon the Great. All right? And let's prove that. Give me a minute. You see what it says here, Revelation 16 and 17? For the 10 horns are the EU nations, people, those vassal states. And I gave you that when I broke down the parable of the 7 heads and 10 horns, all right, about the previous kingdoms, okay? So the 10 horns are the EU nations, which thou sawest upon the beast. The beast is NATO, the military arm, the iron teeth of the beast. These shall hate the whore. The whore, right, is the woman sitting on the beast. I showed you that, sitting on the dragon, right? And shall make her desolate and naked, eat her flesh and burn her with fire. Now, how are they going to do that? You think they're just going to fly over America, pour gasoline, light them at? No, they're going to send ICBMs, intercontinental ballistic missiles, that thermonuclear fire. Verse 17, for the Most High put it in their hearts. Hearts in Hebrew is lab, which means mind, to fulfill his will. Let's further prove that point. Proverbs 21:1, the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord Yahweh. Right? In other words, his mind, right? Heart in Hebrew is lab, which means mind. So the king's mind is in the hand of the Lord. And as the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will. Do you understand? And how does the Lord do that? Through the angels. Okay? All right? Here's another one. Now, I pretty much quoted this earlier. All right? Who governeth the world with the palm of his hand? And all things obey his will. I repeat, all things obey his will. The animals, right? The serpent, Leviathan on the water, all right? All things, right? And we just read how the Lord controls the minds of the kings of the earth, right? So all things obey his will, for he is the king of all, and by his power dividing holy things among them from the profane, meaning from the ungodly. All right, give me a minute. One of my favorite scriptures, call together the archers against Babylon. This is not talking about ancient Babylon. This is talking about the daughter of Babylon, daughter of the Chaldeans, okay? Mystery Babylon the Great. Yeah, it's talking about America, people. All ye that bend the bow, all right? So call together the archers, everyone that has ICBM capability, right? All ye that bend the bow, camp against you round about, let none thereof escape. Recompense her according to her work, according to all she hath done. Do unto her, for she hath been proud against the Lord Yahweh, against the Holy One of Israel. There you go, people. All right? So, I believe the point's been made. All right? Again, these people, why if they're the chosen people, right? Amalekites, Edomites, right? Why are they going to make war with the Lamb and hide themselves in the rock? They're not the people, obviously, all right? And you can see what their future is, all right? Shalom, people. Hope you were edified. I'm on to the next.